So just recently I came across this quote that said, "The secret to having it all is knowing you already do." So I was thinking about this quote and I went for a walk and I just started pondering the meaning of this quote, and it got me thinking, and I wanted to share it in a recording because I think the perspective shift that this quote provided me was very profound, and hopefully it can help someone listening. So we all have a vision for who it is we want to be, who it is we want to become. We may have a desire, something that we want to attain, a goal that we want to reach for, a goal that we want to pursue. And I believe that vision for who it is you want to be, who it is you want to become, that goal that you may have, was given to you for a reason. That unique vision, that unique goal was given to you for a purpose, and it's yours for a reason. See it as God or the universe or infinite intelligence, however you want to say it, instilled in you that vision, gave you that vision, planted that vision into your heart or into your mind for a reason, for a purpose. And just like with every single other seed, the seed of your desire contains the fulfillment of that desire. Just like an apple seed, for example, embedded within the seed is its plans for fulfillment, which is to become an apple. So whenever you feel like you aren't worthy of the good that you desire, or you aren't worthy of having the thing that you want, have this perspective. Realize that the desires that you have, the goals that you see for yourself, or the goals that you want to attain, the vision that you have, it was given to you for a purpose. It was given to you for a reason, and it's yours. It's uniquely yours for a specific reason, and the plans of its fulfillment, the seed of its fulfillment, is within you. It's within your heart. It's within your mind. Now, sometimes we go through different experiences. We go through different things just in life, generally speaking, and it feels like we are very separate from our goals. It feels like we are very far away from being the person we want to be, or our vision. We may feel like it's somewhere out there. It's in the distant future, we feel like. And tying back to the quote that I read at the beginning of this recording, which is, "The secret to having it all is knowing you already do." You are meant to go through whatever it is you're going through, whatever season of life you are in right now. Although it may feel like you are separate from that goal or from that desire, remember that it is instilled within you, and have the perspective that whatever it is you're going through right now, you need to experience in order to become your ideal self, in order to become one with that vision, or become more one with that vision, become more aligned with that vision, or to get to that goal. It's important to take the lessons that you can learn from whatever you're going through right now. Become a sponge and absorb all the information you can. Learn as much as you can. Take a moment to be as present as you can within whatever you're going through right now, because the more you're able to connect with that, the more connected you become to becoming your ideal self, or reaching that goal, for example. In order for you to get to that goal, in order for you to become more one with your vision, let's say, you need to learn the lessons that are presented to you right now. Whatever you're going through right now, you need to go through in order to get there. In order to become that person, let's say, in order to get to that goal, you need to learn certain things. And in order for you to learn those things, you need to be where you are right now. So that requires you to be more present. It requires you to be more aware, and it requires you to be more accepting of what is currently going on right now. So it may feel like you are far away from the thing that you want, but realize you are exactly where you're meant to be. You are exactly where you're meant to be because you're here right now. And if you weren't meant to be in this moment, you wouldn't be in this moment. You would be in a different moment. The person you see yourself being, the person who achieved the goal that you have, let's say, they are still you. That person is still you. It's not like that person is someone completely different. That person may be unrecognizable. They may be a more improved version of themselves in every single area, but it's still you at your core. So it's true. The secret to having it all is knowing you already do. The seed of fulfillment is already within you. It's planted in your heart for a reason. You're just meant to go through certain seasons. We're all in our own different seasons. And it's an opportunity for us to learn more about ourselves, learn more about why this vision or this goal has been implanted in our heart. And what can we do? Ask yourself, what can we do right now to become more accepting of this moment, to become more present in this moment, to accept this moment fully for what it is? What can we learn from this? What opportunities are there for me to learn more about this moment so I can be more prepared on my journey to getting to where I want to go, to becoming the person who I see myself becoming? So if you see that goal that's so far away, it's here now because you're on the path to becoming more of yourself. It may seem like it's so far away in the distance, but you're exactly where you're meant to be. Whatever season you're in right now, you're supposed to be experiencing it, and it's you on the right track to getting there, or else you wouldn't be here. As long as you are making a conscious effort to become more aligned with who you want to become or where you want to go, you start taking action that feels in alignment. It feels like you're on the right path. As long as you continue to put positivity out into the world and you try helping others, you try contributing in a positive way, as long as you feel like the action that you're taking is in alignment, then you are in alignment. And once you shift your identity, once you shift the way that you see yourself and the way that you perceive yourself, the action that you take is going to naturally flow, and it's going to feel in alignment with who you ultimately want to be or where you ultimately want to go. And that's so important. The way that you see yourself, the way that you perceive yourself, your self-concept, these are all such key factors because, like I said, the action that you take is going to feel effortless and normal and natural for you to take once you shift your identity. But just getting back to my main point, everyone is in their own different seasons. Appreciate it, accept it, be mindful of other people in their own seasons, and just try your best to enjoy and learn from everything that you go through. Obviously, not everything's going to be enjoyable. Of course, things happen, but if you can accept it, if you can embrace it, if you can try to learn from it and become a better person because of it, that's required in order for you to get to where you want to go. Your ideal self, the person who you see yourself becoming, that person knows certain things and needs to learn certain things in order to be that person. And you have an opportunity right here, right now, to learn those things, to learn those lessons from what you're going through. So whatever season you are in, you're supposed to be in this season. Like I said, if you feel like you're in alignment, if you deep down, you know, this is who I want to be, this is what I want to do, I'm trying my best, like you are in alignment. So accept that, embrace that, and realize that your desire was given to you for a reason. It's yours for a reason, which means the fulfillment of that desire is also yours. Be present, accept where you are right now, try to learn from everything, continue to show up and be your best self. And I can guarantee you, one day you're going to realize the person who I see myself being, that goal that I have, is mine. I am that person. And all along, it was just waking up and realizing that fact.